Welcome back. Gonna get the VR set up. I want to play it with the volume really low on the TV, babe.
Why?
Because the microphone last time picked up the TV. That's your game. Is that ticker on the left, babe? I really like that mechanic, hey? Do you have to go to the theatre every time you load?
Stop!
Look down. Oh, nothing.
Flora. Could I persuade you to come out of the rain, Flora? Mr. Tesla?
Remember to use the button on the front, baby. If you need to refocus.
Oh, bloody hell.
So is this all the points of interest you've seen?
Call them down immediately. Bang the gong.
Oh, okay, so you're from before he gets poisoned accidentally. You want to run to chapter 2, babe?
Oh, hell.
The drink like came out of his like esophagus back into the thing. Oh, where the hell did he go?
Whoa.
Oh, he beats the Silver Turk. Is it because it's smarter than him? Got a trophy for seeing the Silver Turk. Grab the book that he was reading, babe. Oh, I'll do that when you watch it, eh? Watching these events in reverse is so good. Whoa, why is Edison using a candle? That's really strange. Nearly at 6, babe. Oh, 5:50, 5:49, right, is when the game starts. Was it 5:49 on your clock, babe?
No, 450.
Oh, is it 5:50 that it starts?
Hmm.
Okay, well then we're gonna have to just watch then, babe.
Is he a writer or something? A
Yeah.
producer?
He's an inventor, baby. Thomas Edison helped to solidify the modern light bulb. People say he invented it, but he actually grabbed somebody else's theory and made it practical. So I suppose, in a way, he did invent it because he got the theorem to work. Throw this pen. You stab me, babe? What about there? What's in the back of the book? Thomas Edison. So he brought Nikola Tesla on board as his student, but then he fucked him over. Oh.
Mr. Edison, you promised innovation. You promised greatness. Yet 10 months after investing in you, we are still left wanting. If you cannot fulfill your obligation to us, do not expect us to fulfill our financial obligation to you.
JP Morgan.
Sincerely, JP
That's
Morgan.
that person Hugh Jackman's going to be playing in his new musical movie, baby?
Mm.
If I'm correct, I hope I am. Unless JP Morgan's the fuel tycoon. He might be the fuel tycoon now that I think about it. Yeah, JP Morgan's son?
How many people in this house?
Letter. Tesla to Edison. Dearest Thomas, let us dispense with euphemism. We both know you did not invent the famous Edison phonograph. It was the work of Louis Le Prince, a man who then took his own life because you stole his life's work.
Yeah.
This is the last time I will ask you. Come to the island, or I will tell the world. Thomas, I can make your mistake undone. Sincerely, Nicola.
He still hears people's ideas. Like I was saying last night, I loved Thomas Edison as a kid, but then I learned about who he was as a person, and he was not a good man.
What is he doing?
Put his hand over the flame.
Why the devil is the dinner gong being rung at such an hour?
He's the one that
My
said it.
God. Is he dead?
Mr. Swan, stay where you are. Who are you?
Edison. Thomas Edison.
Edison, the inventor.
Tesla invited me. Who are you?
My name is Gustav.
Gustav?
That's right.
The detective's so good they named him twice. I read about you in the papers, of course. Your downfall was quite Shakespearean.
Who are you?
I don't know what kind of detective doesn't recognize the most famous stage actress in the world. That's Sarah Bernhardt. The Divine Sarah?
No, I read up about her. She goes on to be one of the first film actresses.
What's your name?
My name is Augustus Vanderberg. I'm Marcus Vanderberg's son.
Marcus Vanderberg, the famous railroad magnate.
I can't be here. I've got to get out of here.
Nobody's going anywhere.
Well, I can't be here. I mean, what are people going to say?
They'll say Tesla had himself an accident.
Oh, this was no accident. He died from a blow to his head, and the blood has only started congealing around the edges. This happened less than 10 minutes ago.
What does that mean?
It means I'm a murder suspect.
We all are.
can't leave him like this.
I need to mark the time of death. My pocket watch is still on Swedish time. Mr. Edison, you are an American. You have the local time, yes?
Why does he look so old?
The time,
Why does he
please.
look so old? I thought he said cold last night.
6 o'clock.
Wait. It was him to say 6 o'clock. How did he know it's 6 o'clock?
He just checked his watch.
No, it wasn't him. It was that guy said 6 o'clock.
No, Edison says 6
No,
o'clock.
it wasn't him.
Rewind time and look at the subtitle color. Yeah, and now.
Why does he look so old?
The time, please.
Yeah.
6 o'clock. Exactly 6.
You know, the subtitle color being different is a very classic
Okay.
point-and-click adventure mechanic. Broken Sword from Revolution Software did it.
There's someone out there, look!
Nobody moves.
Who's out there?
I don't know, I can't see. I can't make it out.
Please! Someone, tell me, what is
The killer's
happening?
trying to escape.
How do we know that's the killer?
Innocent men don't run.
But men with guns are not to be trusted.
They're coming back.
Why in God's name didn't he just shoot him?
Maybe he'd rather ask questions first.
Do you think Thomas Edison's the killer?
He's too famous to be a killer. You think?
Stop. Mr. Swan, where's the dining room?
That way, sir. And we have a telephone there too.
Keep walking.
Well, that was over quickly.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
I wonder if Tesla has a set of gallows around here somewhere.
He's very quick to get that guy
Nobody is to
killed.
leave this house. I intend to speak with each of you.
Hope the mic's not picking the fan up.
I must confess, Miss Bernhardt, I'm quite a fan of yours. Does that surprise you? You know who I am, of course. When your name is up in lights, those are my lights. I don't know how you came to that conclusion, but I can assure you that I...
For one man who does not want this.
You are quite beautiful.
You are far too easy. I prefer dangerous men.
Oh. I am dangerous.
Tell me, what is the worst thing you've ever done?
You couldn't handle it. Your makeup is very thick.
All the world is a stage, and all the men and women really plays. I simply want to look my best.
You know, looking her up on Wikipedia, she had
Play in life.
lots and lots of sexual partners that were quite public.
Perhaps I will accompany you to your bedroom.
Perhaps later.
She didn't give a fuck.
It might not be safe up there.
If the most dangerous man in the house likes me, then I'm not in any danger.
Well, Nicola, other than inviting your own murderer, your taste in guests is impeccable.
There's only two things he could be doing. A secret, or he's seeing if Nicola has one of his books. Grab it, babe. Oh, we read that before.
An incantation for astral projection. Animum carumpare quia sedectilis velit. Lavare cerebrum ab incanabulus. Volare sursum incrastinum. An incantation for astral projection. You really put your faith in this? The great Tesla, caught in a snare set to catch fools. A man's mind is exposed by his books. And here you are, a man of science, without a single volume on the subject. Nothing but spiritual mumbo-jumbo. Animum carumpare quia sedectilis velit. Seduce the mind because it wants to be seduced.
Oh, he's translating
Lavare
it.
cerebrum ab incanabulus. Lift the mind from its cradle. Volare sursum incrastinum. Fly up, up into tomorrow. Are you in there, Tesla?
I challenge you.
I like that he's got his own silver Turk.
I was afraid to come here. I thought I would come face to face with an inventor who is greater than I. But I see now who you really are. Nothing but a parlor trick.
Checkmate. Checkmate. Checkmate.
Oh.
Checkmate.
Yeah!
Checkmate. Checkmate. Checkmate.
Checkmate!
Oh, he is not a very happy man.
Perils of a blind servant, Tesla.
What's up? Do you want to go down that little elevator? Unless my eyes deceive me, they look like a servant lift. There might be some alcohol in here. Is he cleaning the dust off it? Oh, that's Kronos eating his children.
Oh, he drank this.
Oh, the young fella's one, and he thinks somebody was trying to kill. They think someone was trying to kill Tesla, but somebody was actually trying to kill himself. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so we're in his room.
Waste not, want not.
Hey.
Help.
Help. Help.
If she wasn't there, Thomas Edison would be dead.
Okay.
Oh, I see. She forced him to vomit.
Okay.
Thank you.
If you're trying to impress me, I've seen better, huh?
How did you know what to do?
Darling, I'm an actor. I know what a laudanum overdose looks like.
Laudanum? No, it was some whiskey I found. Good
Then
whiskey.
you shouldn't touch things that don't belong to you. It'll be your downfall, especially if you're such a lightweight.
No. I was poisoned.
Perhaps it was meant for Tesla.
Perhaps. But I drank it.
No, it wasn't.
No. It was a young boy trying to kill himself.
Not many people have seen me at my weakest.
It doesn't look so bad. Perhaps don't make a habit out of it, huh? Oh, okay, are you alright?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Okay. So are we able to rewind time? Oh.
Okay,
So-
we're gonna write time from beginning, which is him.
Yeah, you need to change it back to chapter 1, babe. Oh, that's what it is, Honeybee.
Each of them.
It shows them their
story,
activity.
yeah. Oh, it didn't say the beginning. How that work? That doesn't make sense.
I think it's how active they are. They don't get active until a specific point.
Why he has the exclamation mark? Oh, I didn't see him. I don't know about him.
Yeah, he's not alive.
Okay, we need to look at him now.
Okay. The beginning?
Is it him?
That's when he starts being active. I suppose we can go back to the beginning.
Oh, the color changed.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, so it's where you were last standing. You time travel. Where was the gentleman? Downstairs, I would presume.
No.
Is there places in the house we haven't been? Okay, there's
Oh,
Monday.
it's him. Should I follow him?
Do you want to do him first? Because we haven't followed him from beginning to end. You're gonna fast forward him?
I am.
Oh, really? So I gotta drink a drink of water, babe.
Why won't you talk to me, Lord? How many times do I have to confess to you? I sinned. I murdered. I want to be a better man now. man you want me to be. If you want me to change, change me. Or I'll have to decide for myself.
Does he not do much, baby, for most of the time?
Oh, bloody hell.
He told about little wrench. Wrench.
Wrench.
Yeah.
WRENCH. Yep.
I can't remember. What does that mean?
It's a tool used to screw in nuts.
I think it's that.
Not nuts as in one's privates, but nuts as in metallic objects.
He wants to kill someone.
Talking to God.
Wrench.
Wretch.
What's wretch?
Wretch is like someone that you think is like disgusting, like a homeless. You know, some people see that about the homeless. You know,
Is it
people
for
say that about
guy
the
or
decrepit.
male? Female.
Wretch can be for anything.
Okay.
Wretch is someone who you think is like below you. It's not a very nice
Show
word.
me the sign, Lord. Okay, I'm gonna change. Oh, change myself. Deserve. Blah blah blah.
He's
Blah, blah,
so is he looking? Oh, is he the wretch, baby?
No, he wanna kill someone.
Oh, okay. He's very religious, same. Cool. This is as far into his story we get.
Yeah, we need to go follow him.
We got to a phone call, yeah?
That's far enough. What's this?
My last will and testament.
Strange thing to travel with.
His will.
Every man's journey ends in the grave. I'm just prepared. If you die without a will,
We've seen this one,
then they'll
Have
chop
we?
everything you had.
Yeah.
I won't stand.
Vanderberg boy drowns.
Victor Mundy. That your name?
Yep,
All right. Why did you run, Mr. Mundy?
because I'm a murderer.
Sir, Mr. Mundy is here by invitation. Same as you and the other guests.
Is that a photo of Teddy Roosevelt?
Sit down.
Painting, rather?
Sir, the local police can take charge of this matter for you.
Local police. Why not?
I want a Gundam game in VR so bad.
Hello, operator.
Hey, so I saw a game
Please
called
connect me
Summer
to the
Lesson for
police,
VR. And
Hello,
I'll be,
police? This is
little
Detective
interesting.
Gustav. I'm... Yes, it's Swedish. I'm calling from Mr. Tess's island. There's been a murder here, and I need you to send a boat immediately. Thank you.
Sorry.
Mr. Swan, would you please tend to the other guests until the police arrive?
Very well, sir.
Tell me the truth right now. You said Mr. Tesla turned you away. Why would he do that?
I was his assistant. A few months ago, he fired me without notice. I came here to beg for my job back. I need money, but he wouldn't even let me inside to talk.
You worked here?
Yes.
You know the house. Right then. Take this. Search each floor and report back to me.
We only just met.
I trust you.
I could be the killer for all you know.
No, you couldn't. Because when I met you out in the rain, there were no footprints around you.
What does that prove?
You can't have been in here because you died 10 minutes prior.
That kind of soil, rain takes at least 20 minutes to wash away footprints. Which means that you were sitting exactly where I found you, for at least 20 minutes before I arrived. But Mr. Tesla was killed less than 10 minutes before we found him. So you see, you're the only person I can trust in this house.
Is that guy Hercule Poirot?
I am a detective. And I will catch this killer.
But he just said he did it.
Did he? You can go now.
All right. Please be careful, Mr. Costa.
I will.
Who's the French woman out there?
I don't think you're Miss Bernard's type, Mr. Mundy. So, you killed Mr. Tesla?
You say I did.
Really? Why would I say that?
Because I killed before. I killed my wife. And a bit on the side. I did 26 years behind bars for it. So I'm an easy scapegoat for something like this. That's why I ran.
And why did you come?
Because I got a letter. Out of the blue. Tesla said he can change my life. Make my mistake undone. Let's just say he got my attention.
Yeah.
He said the same to you, didn't he?
How well did you know him?
First I'd ever heard of him when I got a letter.
Ah.
And when I got you, the blind bloke opened.
I think they all got letter said you the mistake you had or some disaster you experienced, we can undo it. So the actress, she wanna get her real nose back.
Yeah.
And the drunk guy boy, he wanna get her brother back.
Yeah.
And he had a mistake of the detective crime, so he wanted to fix that. And he just wanted to undo to kill his wife.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
all
correct.
of them have same thing. They wanna to rewind and undone.
Yeah. But you know what's the worst part? The guy who could have done it is dead.
And how about that? The Thomas, he's got invited because he want to make sure the right person got the right, like, famous. So he sent him a letter said, if you don't come, I will tell the world what happened.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
he has to come. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Is when you found him.
Not much of an alibi, Mr. Mundy. A blind man.
When I killed my wife, my daughter testified against me. Little Mary Mundy. 7 years old she was back then. But those fancy men in their wigs, they believed her. That's why I snuck the knife into the courtroom. I went for a
Whoa.
but I missed. I took her nose clean off her face. A juicy little scrap for the courthouse dog. I still dream about finally gutting that ungrateful bitch, wherever she is now.
Why are you telling
What?
Because you need to understand. If I want to kill someone, I don't hide it. I don't lie.
That's his daughter.
People lie because they're afraid. And I ain't afraid of nothing.
What? Oh, hey. Oh, whoa, baby. The creative director's watching the stream.
Hello.
I don't like violence.
So she is his daughter.
Yeah.
They bring out the worst in me.
She's his daughter.
She wasn't panicked when she saw him.
It's been 26 years, baby.
Oh, come on. You remember someone cut your nose off.
I suppose, but they didn't really have photos back then.
But she was how old?
7.
Obviously, she can remember that.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I mean, my childhood's like fuzzy at best.
What was her? I want to see her reaction again. I think she.
For now.
Remember, she said he can't hurt you. Remember?
He can't hurt you.
Yeah, when she was in her room.
Yeah, so he can. She obviously can.
So she can remember him.
So why she didn't recognize him?
Because he'd probably kill her, baby.
What? What's she doing? Is he standing there for nothing?
I don't know.
Probably am.
He's just said neither of them recognize each other, baby. Maybe.
Huh?
He's just said they don't recognize each other.
That's sad.
But I mean, to be fair, she was a little kid, and it was 26 years ago.
So it's no story about him.
You sure?
Who was that?
It was the Mr. Swan, the gentleman from Zanzibar. Man, this is so meta, having somebody who like helps with the game watching the stream. This is so cool.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so he really did have nothing to do in chapter 1.
Okay, he didn't do nothing. Okay, the chick. What's the chick?
Flora.
Yeah.
So, chapter 1. You're just going to go to when she starts moving. Because that's what that bar is, right? That's their activity. He's the writer, baby.
You see?
Yeah.
Tell me who's the killer. Nah,
No,
just kidding.
Who do you suspect right now? Who do you suspect, babe? This is so cruel.
It can't be Thomas because he's stupid.
One of the most intelligent men
I
ever
think
lived.
it's the butler, but is it too obvious? I still don't think he's blind.
I don't think he's blind either.
I think the letter, it wasn't signed by him. It was signed by the butler. That's what I think.
But Tesla's only been dead for 10 minutes.
Yeah?
Oh, right. Do you mean the letters were never written by him in the first place?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
what?
it was probably written by... Well, he's dead. So I think the letter was written by the butler. That's what I think. But I can be wrong. So where's that thing? Where's that bitch? Where's she?
Oh.
Oh, she's crying.
Baby, so he's just said,
yeah.
In the menu you can choose time and place. You can select where you want to go on the map.
Okay.
So we'll do that next time. Thank you very much. This is a fantastic game, by the way. And the fact that, like, you've written a game that's completely in real time, that must have taken you years.
Oh, she's just crying. I have to fast forward her. Sorry. Sorry, darling. You were just crying.
Yeah, so we have to wait for the umbrella to... Misty, you alright? Oh.
That's okay. I just found what I want to say. Oh, do I just... Should I exist? Just come to her story?
We'll see. Can we do that? Just go to options and...
Okay. Which button?
Here, I think. I hope.
Okay, so her.
Yeah.
And the... Was it here?
Yeah, but you want to go further back, babe?
No, it was here. She was there.
Okay, yeah, so I think you can just aim at her and shoot it. Yeah.
No.
And then click there. No, click it. No.
Oh.
Click the...
I did the time.
No, but did you press on the map where you wanted to go? No.
No. No!
Give it another shot, Barry.
Okay. Which button?
So we'll go start.
So I wanna go here.
Yeah, and then press it. Oh yeah, and then hit resume now. Ah, thank you very much.
Strange thing to travel with.
Oh yeah, so she was with him the whole time, so we just need to follow her when she gets the gun.
I'm just prepared. If you die with that.
It's really useful that there's that bar that shows you the activity.
Truth right now.
I saw on your Twitter you also helped in Farpoint. Were you the writer for that as well? If you don't mind me asking, that is.
Rain takes at least 20 minutes to wash away footprints.
Because a friend of mine got me the AIM controller and I'm really looking forward to playing Farpoint.
Before I arrived, but Mr. Tesla was killed less than 10 minutes before we found him.
Cool. Alright, so...
Okay, so you didn't tell me. So, I think it can't be her because she was outside. It can't be him because he's a detective.
And he just turned up on the boat.
And I don't think it's him because he's too obvious because he's a criminal murder already. And it can't be... I don't think it's Thomas because Thomas is just too stupid.
But he's one of the most intelligent men who ever lived.
But he's a real person, right?
Yeah, he is a real person.
Has he ever killed anyone?
Well,
Nah.
probably not on record.
So, I don't think it's...
He did some pretty evil shit.
And I don't think it's that boy because he really wants to rewind and because he disappointed.
Yeah, he desperately wants to rewind time.
Yeah, and...
No, hang on. Nicola had to have invited them because he was alive when the other ones turned up.
Did they say them?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh no, they all said Mr. Swan let them in the house,
they
eh?
never see him.
Mr. Swan's the killer.
Even she was being kicked out.
Yeah.
And she's not allowed to come in.
Because she knows the house.
Yeah, so I think it wasn't him to write the letter.
She knows the house. And that's really cool that you wrote Farpoint. I'm planning to
Am
pick
I
it up.
correct? Am I correct?
No, we don't want to spoil it.
No, don't tell me. Sorry.
We got another 3 chapters.
I've been crazy.
I will.
I really, 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 really want
This
to play
game
Farpoint.
is so good. Like, I just fail. Like, it's crazy.
Especially since you're the writer. Like, well done. This is a great piece of fiction. And I love, like, historical fiction.
I like crime. I love crime. Like,
Whoa, she super knows the house.
Door? Oh my gosh! She is the killer.
Oh my god, is she the killer? Because she knows how to get in the house. What the actual fuck? Is there a secret laboratory under the...
That bitch!
That's how she got to the gazebo without footprints.
Yeah, that's how she did that footprint. Where's her gun?
What? This is...
Wait.
Where is her gun? Oh, she must
Where
have...
is this place?
It's under the house.
Is there any notes? I need to have a look.
Oh, yeah. What's over there?
No.
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 I wish there was a bit more interactivity, eh? I mean, it is a fantastically interactive title, but thanks, babe. That would actually kill me. A heavy piece of kit. Oh, man, seriously, like, it's great to see VR being picked up and used without it being a gimmick.
Ooh, what's this trophy?
I don't know. It doesn't tell you, unfortunately, in VR. I do wish it did.
Wow.
It's a coil. I love how every device is used to maim me. It's great. If you don't mind me asking, and you might not be able to thanks to NDA, but are you able to give us a heads up on what you're working on at the moment? Again, I don't want you to break NDA, because that wouldn't be cool.
What's this working on?
Also, another thing I'd like to ask is, what was your inspiration for it? Was it Conan Doyle, Agatha Christie, a mixture of the two, or other contemporary? Yo, you got a silver, baby.
No.
She knows some secret.
Yeah, and you got a silver as well, so that's good. Oh, you can't say. No, that's fair enough. But I'd like to know your inspiration. So, like Agatha Christie, Conan Doyle, other contemporary authors of the time.
This is a golfer. What?
Okay, he just gave us a helping clue. He said, by the way, keep an eye out for letters and diaries.
Yeah.
We've been reading the letters. The diaries, some of them we've found, eh, babe?
We haven't found all. So my question is, on the beginning of the talk, like how many items we found, say for example 2 out of 19. Is that 19 means in one chapter there are 19 of the notes we need to find, or is this whole story?
Press start, babe, and show them what you mean.
Okay.
The inspiration actually came from the structure. It was a natural fit for a murder mystery. Oh, here, baby. It's this one here. It's alright. So we were wondering...
Here. Are they for the chapter
is that per
one,
chapter, or is that for the whole game?
It can't be for whole chapter. I think it's just for chapter. That means I'm missing 7 news.
The items are across the whole game, not per chapter. He's just said, babe.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. We were very worried we were missing heaps of stuff. Pause time and walk around a bit more.
She said, "I will save you. I'm going to save you."
Oh, she got a time travel.
Time travel. Oh shit! I forgot to follow her.
She's going back upstairs. Pause, babe, and go back in that big room.
There's nothing there.
Really?
I checked.
Okay, just spin quickly back around if you can, babe.
If there's something wrong, I'm gonna kill you.
You're gonna kill me. No, that's alright.
There's nothing here.
No, go, keep going.
Where?
So teleport. Way? No, yeah, and teleport there. Then go left. Teleport there. What's in that room?
Oh, okay. This
another stairs.
She was from here.
Was she?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She was from here.
We'll spin back around. And downstairs. No, she wasn't from here. It was a lot bigger, wasn't it? Yeah, no, this is the different area. Okay, go back through.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, but go back through here and then turn to the right.
Yeah?
And then go in here.
Okay, then.
Yeah, let's have a look. So there's some diagrams. What's this? There, what's that?
Oh, no.
Blood! Hey, calm down, alright? Let's just having a quick look around.
Wow, in my face.
I've noticed yellow seems to be the most important document.
It's not in here.
There.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, and it's yellow as well.
Dear Mr. Tesla, thank you for your kind, if rather ambiguous, invitation. I do not know how you came to hear of me,
But in truth, I'm very short of friends.
There's a diary in the basement.
So I will gladly come to your island. However, while I'm there, please refrain from offering me drink. There are parts of me that I do not care for, and alcohol tends to bring them forth. I look forward to meeting you. Gustav.
So he's alcoholic.
Well, after you fuck up your entire career and lose your wife.
There's something you see.
That tends to happen.
Where is it?
He said there's a diary here. So that was a letter. What's that? Pick up that photo, bro. Is it Einstein?
No.
Einstein wasn't famous yet,
That's
right?
him.
That's Nicola. But who's this gentleman to the right hand side? Oh, Mark Twain. I think it might be Mark Twain, babe.
Where is the diary?
I don't know. We have to look around. He said there's a diary down there.
Ha ha ha.
I guess we're just gonna have to hammer it out.
Oh.
No, so yellow is the important documents. Oh. How did you? Were you picking up a million things at once, babe?
No idea.
Drop again. Yeah. Okay, so we just need to look for yellow stuff, babe. Yellow is the important stuff.
Dairy. I need the dairy.
What's over there?
Where?
In the left-hand corner.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Use this, my baby.
Nah, it's not yellow.
It's a board.
So we're looking for something yellow.
Yellow.
I'm guessing it's gold, actually. Like you're on the right track. Here's gold.
There's a dairy here.
No. Spin back around, bro. Spin around. And go over to the right hand side. Yeah, just over there.
Yeah?
No. Yeah, further. So what's in here? Anything around here? No. There.
Right there.
There it is.
Ah!
Got it.
Today, my assistant, Flora, finally received news of her husband. I know I am expected to comfort her, but my mind is consumed with completing the spirit radio. I do not know what it will do when I switch it on. But I will find
Did he kill himself accidentally with the spirit radio?
Today.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, so we've gotten what we need. Thank you very much for that.
I saw that book. I tried to pick it up the first time, but it didn't pick up. So where is she?
She's going up this way, bro. She's going up. No, you're correct. You're going through that door there. Yeah, there she is. So this is the way she came. And he came up with the story himself, maybe. He wasn't inspired by, like, Agatha. He was inspired by the format of VR. This game is a stroke of genius, man. We found everything in here, eh, babe? Because we got that letter on the top there. We already read that. Yeah, remember I planned to use ethanol as a gasoline extender? We've read this one. There's a document downstairs that has the same information in it. Oh, hey, what's over there? Is that yellow? Yeah. What's this one? Whilst I have the greatest respect, we've read this one.
Mr. Tesla.
It's the boy who said that I didn't kill more.
Well, I've seen this one.
Yeah.
The accusation you
seen this one.
I've been here.
Yeah.
She's gone?
Yeah, she's left. No. So you're only after yellow. Is there any yellows on that in that pile, babe?
No. Where is she?
There she is. Whoa, what the hell? Pause. Pause. Whose room is that? Is that hers? Who's sharing a room?
Never been here before.
Oh, hey, there's a photograph. Nikola Tesla and... Oh, that's that famous one of him. I quite like that they've recreated the photos using the in-game graphics. So it doesn't distract you from the fact that it looks like real people.
Tesla. Rich men like you are always fascinated by men like me. Men from the
I
bad.
can't spell properly.
Your offer got my attention. But remember, just because meat gets a lion's attention, it don't mean that you want to be there when he comes sniffing for it. See you soon, Victor Mundy.
You know, I know he's done some bad stuff, but I always feel sad for like adults
Do you
who
think that
can't read and write properly.
French lady French lady can't cure? Maybe the French. Maybe the French. Maybe the butler.
I'm starting to think it's Mr. Swan. Like, I really think it's Mr. Swan.
Why? Because I think
he's just swanning about.
I think she shut up. I think probably.
Is there something on the middle table?
Huh?
Between the two beds, was there something?
Nothing.
Because you went to the bedside table of the furthest most bed. Yeah. No, it's not yellow. If it's not yellow, it's not worth picking up, basically. I like the interaction, though. I think it's quite a good mechanic. And it's to probably throw you off. Out the other way, babe.
What's that toilet for? Seriously?
It's a bidet. It's for cleaning your bum.
Why do I need to clean my bum?
Well, it's popular in Europe. And in Japan. They got robot toilets in Japan. I'm literally not making that up either. They've got robotic toilets. Do you think there's anything else in here? Because we didn't even look around this room properly. Yeah, I think it might be time for us to pack it in, babe.
I need to know the blind guy's story.
You want to pause it for a bit?
I need to know his story.
Okay. I want to check out the piano room at some point. Even if it's in chapter 2.
I checked the piano room.
Okay, alright.
Alright.
Okay, so that's the end of chapter 1.
Okay. So, the blind guy. Wait, the blind guy.
Is that chapter 1? Yeah, that is.
No.
Yeah. No. You're on chapter 2 now, babe. It's end of chapter 1. Yeah. And then the blind gentleman. Yeah. And you want to fast forward to when he's active. Yeah. And put yourself in his shoes. Sweet. And then resume. Thank you very much for that, by the way. That's a very useful mechanic. Do we have to fast forward time, maybe?
Okay, was here the whole time?
Yeah, we can't go back to before Nicola died. Which makes me think...
Umbrella!
Yeah. That actually makes me think that we are Nicola. Do you reckon, babe? We actually are Nicola?
Oh, God. Hurry up. Stop talking to the chick.
Here's my question. When we selected time, how come it doesn't remember that? it never remembers the time we selected. It knows the place we selected.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You also have a clock on your left hand. You have a clock on your left hand? We've got a clock on our right hand.
Huh?
He's just said there's a clock. Whoa, what the hell? Yo, is that what he used to kill Nicola?
No. Huh. How can he see?
You know, for me...
How can he see if he's blind to do this?
Well, you know, there's a gentleman who I work with who's blind, and he writes code.
There's no dots anyway.
Yeah, but in saying that, there is a blind gentleman at my job who can write code. So, you know, they're not invalids. It is surprising he's cleaning the house. I suppose it's more our ignorance. I like when you follow someone as their little pom-pom on their head. It's my favourite thing.
What did I say? There's a clock?
Yeah, so there's a clock on your left hand, but I think it might indeed be the right. Oh, I suppose for the game, how he's watching it live, it's probably on the left. It might be flipped.
So what's that for?
I suppose it just tells us where we are in the timeline. And then he starts petting his cat, and then our own cat turns up. What do you want, Ian? Hey, if you want to just come in the shot so we can get 1 million views.
What is he doing?
Maybe it's like a comfort thing he's got. You reckon, babe?
I don't know if he's blind or not.
I think he is blind. I'm actually starting to think he's blind. But I'm wondering if that cat might be a comfort thing for him. Maybe it reminds him of home or something?
Don't care.
Aya.
Aya.
Aya, look, I know summer's hot, right? But we're in the southern hemisphere, and right now the southern hemisphere is in summer. Can't really do anything about that.
Why he work like this?
Because they haven't given out canes to the blind. That intrigues me, though. When did we start giving out canes to the blind? That kind of seems like a no-brainer.
Blind butler to be a... How come about a blind guy to be a butler?
Equal opportunities.
Okay, I think that's pretty much it.
What's going on here?
Cool, so we can fast forward now to when they walk into that room.
Which one? This one? Button?
What, fast forward?
No, back to the menu. The I need to jump in. Which button?
Here, baby. It's over here. That button.
Okay, I need to go to the end. Oh. It was him, right?
Yeah. Oh, I see. So he's saying that when the clock changes on your hand...
What changes on my hand? Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that will tell you that when you resume, that's what the time will be.
I know.
Yeah, but how come... Okay, never mind.
See, when I turn my clock change?
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah.
So, I think I need to know this part. Where am I?
You're in the dining room, the antechamber.
Yeah?
No, you're that black ring on the screen. So he is up the top left, right? Yeah, he's on the top left.
Top left?
Yeah, that's him there, right?
Blue guy?
No, he's that colour of green. Are we right? Is that wrong? Is this correct, or is it that woman?
Where am
it's that woman. Where's the where's Mr. Swan? We chose the wrong. What the? Where the fuck are we? Yeah, no, we chose the wrong color.
Okay, I need to go back to the hole. Where's the hole? It's a piano. Oh, there.
Oh, okay, so he says that the bar slider is a bit crummy. It accidentally pops to the wrong times after you set it.
Okay.
There was something in here.
The man in room 3327. Wednesday, January 8th, 1997. Last week, an unknown Serbian-born man was found dead in room 3327 of the New Yorker Hotel. What makes his story unusual is that according to his passport, he was 141 years old. If true, that made him the oldest person in human history. The man's name had been scored out of his passport, as if to hide his identity. The question is, why?
Time travel.
3327. Well, that's a real urban legend.
Ah, yeah. Stop that immediately.
Is she playing with it?
Oh, she's.
Oh, there we go.
So where's the butler?
So
upstairs?
he'll be upstairs talking to the boy.
Save that guy. Right?
Yeah. So we go upstairs. He'll be talking to the young gentleman. Here it is. Perhaps these things do not interest me. So we need to follow him now. I wanted to say end of chapter 1 so badly. Because it would be amazing. We've gone through all this hard work and it just says end of chapter 1.
No, there's something about him. The music coming up.
Oh, what room is this?
Secret. What? No!
Do you reckon we're missing a chunk?
Which part? There's no explanation mark for anyone.
No. So you know how he leaves the room to go talk to the other guests. Does he go straight to the young boy? Is there anything in between when he leaves the gun room to the young boy?
After he left in a detective.
Yeah.
Was it him?
Yeah. I don't know. The one that's got the circle around it is the correct colour.
Okay. Too early.
There. Yeah.
Oh, there.
So click on him. Make sure that you got the right time on your watch. Because he was just saying that it goes to the wrong time sometimes.
There's a matter for you.
Local
Oh, yeah,
police.
sweet, cool. Follow Mr. Swan.
Why not?
Sweet, we can just fast forward. And then, if he does nothing... Did they not have canes in this time period?
See? We follow him. He walks so fast. That's why I thought he's not blind. I remember this part.
Yeah, and then he puts his foot out. I think he goes straight to talking to the young man.
He did.
Yeah, and then he stops him from killing himself, eh? Then we're done. There's chapter 1 completed.
Okay. The check. Which button? This button.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, that's it, baby. Can you feel it?
The lady.
Yeah. We've done everybody except for Nikola Tesla because he's no longer breathing.
Okay.
Alright, awesome.
Chapter 2.
Yep, alright, let's go to bed.
Ah!
We have to go to bed, baby.
Ah!
Honey, babe, we need to go to sleep.
We probably haven't found all the letters. See?
No, we haven't found everything, but we might find as we play throughout the game. He said it's the whole game is this. You can find these pieces of information.
Look, all of them have story.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at him! Only has deed. Ah, poor guy. Okay. It's
Alright.
6:10.
Yeah.
So this chapter is about 30 minutes.
So is it an entire hour, even though it's called the Invisible Hours? Because I mean, like, it could just be a play on words, right?
I don't know if it's him. I think he sent the letter to everyone, but she.
Yeah, because nobody actually saw
has
Nicola
reason
die.
to kill him because I think she realizes him is his father, so she has to kill him to stop the time.
But the writer of the game literally just told us they don't know each other.
Maybe he lied.
To throw us off the scene, I suppose. Anyway, babe, it's time to call it a night, babe. Thank you very much for joining us. This is an incredible experience for us as
Such a big
gamers.
honor. Thank you.
You have a good night, man. Or day, I suppose, wherever you are. Catch you later.
We'll play tomorrow.
We will, actually.
It's so much fun.